Right. Tiffany is eating. Right, so we don't have to get up early in the morning. We are parked on the front. Parked on the seafront for the night, so we don't have to get up early tomorrow morning. Tiffany's
just parked up.
Just parked up, as you can see.
Everybody stand down.
Little mate, Eva, was escaped from the back, and we found her down there trying to scratch her way back. Tiffany's now relaxed. And is going to go in the back. Oh, when she's ready, she's going to sit in the back and chill out for the night, watching her traitors on the telly. Oh.
Seen a dog.
That's why Tiffany's barking, because she's seen a dog.
He's not coming to your motorhome, he's going home in his own car.
Today we are travelling to Haitian, and then we're going to Liverpool. Tiffany is coming on the ferry with us, and she's in the pack lounge. Right, so I will put you on to Tiffany now. Tiffany, she's waiting, and we are in the queue waiting to go on. Tiffany has been impatient as usual and has been pressing the horn, thinking that we're in a normal queue and for people to move. No, Tiffany, she's going to press the horn again. Right, we're turning it off now. Right, we're now going on to the ferry.
Now, take the ferry.
We're waiting in the queue. Hopefully Miss Little Impatient isn't going to start eating it. And get on the car again.
Yes, I'm driving.
Grandad's driving with Tiffy on his knee. Ooh.
Upstairs, fantastic. Okay. I wonder if he worked down. What's it?
We're on the ferry what Tiffany likes, which is the Manxman.
A little bit more.
This
here.
way, yeah. No worries, yeah.
A little bit more.
Yeah.
No.
She wants. That's where she's going. To this. To into.
Thank you.
Right, we all parked up now, Tiffany.
He has his moments.
Right, Tiffany is now in the pet lounge. Tiffany! Come on. Are you going to say hi to your followers? Are you going to say hi to your followers? This is the pet lounge that Tiffany's in. The water fountain is out of order. She's got telly there. Window so she can see out. And there's also there. It's a lot better than the old one that her mum used to travel on. Right, so what else have we got to follow? What else do you want to say? Oh, she's lost her tongue now. She's travelling with a little boy. Right. Tiffany and her granddad are lying on the doggy bed. Granddad's fell asleep and Tiffany's totally chilled out. They've got a busy day once
We are into the knockout stage of the Champions League season as
Finds
top
the
teams across Europe try to reach the final in Budapest at the end of May. We'll have all the latest results, features and interviews right here on BBC News as well as online on the website today.
Before we go to Birmingham.
The social media ban for under 16s here in Australia has captured the imagination of governments around the world. The idea of cutting off teens from likes of Instagram, TikTok and Snapchat is appealing to both politicians and parents. But now the ban's in place, is it actually working?
Yes.
Oh, Tiff. Tiffany's there. She keeps on having a quick glance through the window.
Do you want to go on there and have a look? Have a look.
You can see Tiffany's there.
Oh, you want to go back? What? Come in. Come in.
Right, we are stopping now because it'll be time to really go down to Tiffany's motorhome. We are now here at the campsite. Hi.
You have reached your destination.
Tiffany is excited. It's Tiffany getting all excited, watching where we're going. Tiffany! The campsite is called Flukers. So we haven't got phone.
Hello.
Hi, you okay?
Yeah, Chris and Julie, Guildford.
So if you drive round, it'll be pitch 3.
Pitch 3.
I'll come and see you in a second. Are you coming in and out in this? Or...
Yeah.
Most likely, yeah.
No.
Hopefully not too much, but
Are you in for the day now, or are you going off
we're
again?
going to stay in for the day, aren't we?
Yeah.
Staying for
No.
the day. Get sorted out.
Alright. I'll
So
come and
number
show you what's
3.
what in a minute.
Fantastic, thank you so much.
Looks like there's quite a few on this campsite. It's a caravan and camping campsite, which I just forgot to tell you. Is that it? That it? 1, 2, probably 3. We're trying to work out which is pitch 3 with the...
Yeah, it is. It's what we can see it now. It's just some shiny letters.
We will show you around in a bit. I've put my flag up. As you can see, it's a picture of me. Oh God, the sun's really bright. The Adventures of Tiffany the Camper. That's my flag so everybody can see it. Right, and we have put on my board them are all the people that we are following, and the latest one that Grandad's put on for me is the Steps to Adventure one.
We'll just do a quick tour around. So basically, we've got like recycle and I think it's toilet waste there. As you can see, it's quite a nice little small site. So yeah, quite a nice little small site. You've got your power and your water behind each pitch. Looks like you've got another recycle bins and water tap there. So Tiffy Noodles having a little bit of a chill out. So I'm doing this all on my little Todsum. Apparently when I do the editing there's going to be some video of me asleep with Tiffy Noodle on the ferry. That should be rather interesting to edit. So there's like a barrier there that has to be opened if you've got like motorhomes and that. There's like another pitch here and a few more vehicles on. There is a code for this barrier, and the owners of the site give you. All they ask is if the barrier's already closed and you want to go out, you put the code in to the padlock, open the barrier, then pull it back to unlock it again. So looks like there's an industrial complex on the farm there, but basically this is the road you come in on. Oh, it's very commercial, that's rather handy. And basically, as you can see, that's that pickup truck is going through the electrically operated gates, and again there's a phone number there that you ring, and basically rings a couple of times and cuts off, and that allows you to come in. So there's a dog field here, there's also one actually on the site, and as you can see, this Caravan and Motorhome Club certified location, members only. So hence the reason why we're here, because we are Caravan and Motorhome Club members. We did think long and hard originally when we got the motorhome, because we didn't bother when we started off with the caravan, which is in Wales, in Ireland at the moment, but that's up for sale this year, and hopefully we can get it sold, because now we've got the motorhome, it's so much easier to just do everything with the motorhome, of course. Lovely little two-berth Freedom twin sport. I think it's a 2022 model, so it's like in the silver colour. It's got like a solar cell package and a few other things thrown in. But like I say, now we've got the motorhome, it's surplus to requirement, so there's no real point in having the both and paying 2 loads of insurance and only really being able to use the caravan potentially a couple of times a year, because unfortunately living on the Isle of Man, you're not allowed to keep a caravan on the island. I think it was sort of like in the 80s they come up with this law. So basically, yes, you can travel over to the Isle of Man with your caravan behind your car, providing that you get a permit to get on and off the boat, and you have to actually specify which campsite you're going to be at and for how long. I think you're allowed up to 28 days, and then basically away you go. So if you're like us, a resident of the Isle of Man, and you got a caravan, well, tough, you ain't having it on the island. But you can have any size motorhome. We've actually, where we parked Tiffany's motorhome, there's actually some of these. There's a 7.5 ton truck conversion, and there's one of these absolutely massive, almost like a buzz. Right, this is the other walking area for the dogs. As you can see, a decent size, and proves that, you know, these sites are very good at thinking about every sort of facility that you might well need. So we'll walk back to Tiffany's motorhome. I'll have the wind's blowing enough to... No, it doesn't look like the wind's blowing enough for a flag. I've actually moved the flag from the back to the front, because motorhome being the motorhome, Tiffany's a motorhome. So we've put the flag there, as you can see, but of course I'm filming, so the wind's not blowing. Okay, thank you very much. That's a quick tour of this campsite. It's a wonderful campsite. In fact, it's probably one that we might well visit again in the future, potentially for longer than just a couple of days, but that's only because initially we were coming over anyway, but we altered the campsite to suit what was supposed to have been Julie's appointment for a smashed up knee, which unfortunately got cancelled at the back end of last week, but too late to... Hello noodles. Too late to actually swap back to the original campsite without paying an extortionate fee. And I do believe the original campsite in Birmingham for the Crufts visit that Julie wanted, they'd actually filled those 2 days up, so hence that we're still doing Liverpool, and then we're doing the last 2 days down at that campsite, which you'll see in the later part of this video. So we're going to do 2 days at Crufts, the Friday and the Saturday, and then travel back to the Isle of Man on the Sunday. Right, I believe we're going to be watching something like Traitors on the telly, so I'll leave it there. Bye for now. Hi folks, hopefully you enjoyed the video that you've just seen of Tiffany's travels from the Isle of Man over to Liverpool and then to Flukers Brook Farm CL site. Don't forget to click the like button and also subscribe to help Tiffany build a channel. Okay, many thanks. We're settling down for the night now. We've got one more day here, then we move down to the Birmingham site so we can spend 2 days at Crufts. Bye for now.